at the Broncos Hotel in Cincinnati, catching up with Adam Archuleta, who will be in the booth for CBS tomorrow. Adam, when you look at this matchup, you see Jeff Driscoll making his first career start. A pretty tough task going against this Broncos defense, huh?
I would say so. You know, especially when you look at the Bengals having some issues at tackle. They had a really tough time last week with the pass rush of the Cleveland Browns, and you know, right now the way Von Miller and Bradley Chubb are playing, it's going to be a battle. But you know, stranger things have happened. This is the National Football League. He is a good athlete, so it'll be fun to see how he responds to this defensive challenge.
The Broncos defense has given up about 1,000 yards the last 2 weeks, but they've still come out away with 2 victories. Is that just the way defense is in the NFL now?
You know, it's hard to say. You know, first and foremost, you got to look at the offenses they were playing. You know, with personnel-wise, the way both of those quarterbacks are playing, it's tough. The good news is that at the end of the day, the game has always come down to takeaways. And the Broncos taking the ball away, especially in the scoring zone, you know, 2 huge plays. The interception, of course, to seal the game, but then what I thought was the play of the game was the Will Parks, the forced fumble on the goal line. That was huge. And so as a defense, it never looks good when you give up that kind of yardage. But, boy, if you can take the ball away, it makes all the difference. And that's really what the Broncos have done here in the last 2 games.
On the other side of the ball, Case Keenum's probably playing his best football of the season. What have you thought about the way he's played the last couple of weeks?
Well, I just think the offense in general, you know, certainly taking care of the football. We just mentioned how important it is on the defensive side of the ball, the fact that he has taken care of the football. They've got some big play players. Emmanuel Sanders has had some big plays down the field. Cortland Sutton, you know what he's capable of doing down the field. To me, the most fun aspect to watch in this offense have been Plinzi and the way they're running the football. Given the injuries they've had on the offensive line, the way he's running the football, I think, has really opened things up. And you've got to say that, you know, Case Keenum, when the critical moments have come here in the last 2 weeks, he's been at his best.
Yeah, he's played great down the stretch. Adam, thank you so much for your time. It should be a great game.
All right.